fantastic. As you know, we got to 100,000 subscribers. Let me show you what I received in the mail from UPS and YouTube. My 100K plaque. Yes, before some of you talk, I know I am not wearing the cap. I know I'm not wearing the cap. It's here. Let me wear it so I can rest. I know what some of you are thinking. Mr. Fantastic is looking different. So before I unbox this, I want to tell you a funny story about this and UPS. Story. Haditi. Enjoy. So when I got to 100,000 subscribers, my YouTube partners manager contacted me. Lovely lady, her name is Paloma. So Paloma contacted me and sent me a link that, okay, now you can apply for your plaque since you have gotten to 100,000 subscribers. I said, good. So I went, I filled it. 1 week later, Society Awards sent me a mail. They said, oh, Mr. Fantastic, your parcel is with UPS. Before I know, I got a tracking number from UPS. Bam! I say, yes, my parcel is on the way. Village people have nothing. They have nothing but me. Nothing. So that's how I waited. The second day, third day, I click. UPS say they don't have the parcel yet. I think the fourth day when I clicked, UPS now said they have the parcel. So 1 week passed, your parcel is on the way. It has left the United States of America. I tried tracking, they say, oh, due to weather condition, your parcel is going to be delayed. I say, which kind of weather be this? What kind of weather is this? Now, Chawe, is this witchcraft? Everybody, they get their own creator award. It's me, when my own reach, that's when weather starts. I say no. My village people no go reach here. Brethren, they said they will deliver it on 19th. The next time I track, they say they don't have a scheduled delivery date yet because of the weather. Lo and behold, now so days they pass. The status of the parcel was not even moving. I will check, nothing. That's how I got call. Like 1 week later, from one UPS guy, he said he has a parcel. This was around 7 p.m. in the evening. 7 p.m. that he has a parcel for me. I said, which UPS man they deliver parcel by 7? I went to the app. The thing is still showing delayed due to weather. So if it's still delayed due to weather, which parcel does the UPS man have? I said, no problem, let me indulge the UPS man. Where's where's the nearest landmark? I told him. He said, don't switch off your phone. No. I said, no problem. So I assumed he was on his way. So I washed it. I went to wait for him at the closest landmark I gave him so that his life will be easy. Lo and behold, I stood there. When I stood there for like 10 minutes, I picked up my phone to call him. When I called him, his phone was switched off.
It is smoky, boo.
I stood there for another 5 minutes. I called, his phone was switched off. I said, okay, let me go back inside my house. Maybe this one is scam. The next day, I call, his phone finally ring. He told me that his bike spoiled, that he will bring it that day. The next day, I wait. Say around 5 p.m. He called me that he's at a bridge. I said, which bridge? He said, the bridge around your area. I said, there's no bridge around my area. Where have you gone? He said, I'm at a bridge. He gave one man phone. That one say, he's at a bridge. I said, he already told me he's at a bridge. Where is the bridge? Lo and behold, another place. That's where he went. Totally different from my house.
It is smoky, boo.
So he was not saying, Oga, this is a wrong address. I said, look at the parcel. Read what they wrote there. He read it out. I said, are you in that area where they wrote in the parcel? He said, no, I went to another area. Unfortunately, it's somebody else that will come, and I don't cover that your area. Somebody else will come and deliver it. The next day, God willing, they brought the parcel. So here it is. My YouTube plaque. So I'm going to open it. So when you open it, you see it. You have this here. Cover. Then you have a letter to the haters. To the haters. Let me read the letter. He said, do you remember your first subscriber? Your 100th or your 1000th? Chances are you do. And we know that you definitely remember your 100,000th. Your fans have found you while searching YouTube. Learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed as a recommended video. No matter how they came to your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and your community you built. We are proud to honor you, your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with this Silver Crest Award. Congratulations. We know that you have many more stories to share with your community, and we know that your fans can't wait for you to amaze them, even with more of your commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you do next. We are here to support you along the way, and who knows, when you reach your 100 million subscriber, we may just write you and ask, do you remember your 100,000 subscriber? Yours sincerely, Neil Mohan, the YouTube CEO. So that's one. So when you open, you see a card from Society Awards. Then here it is. Here it is, the silver play button, and you have this recognize your team and this to prevent it from drying, a bit from getting wet. So you have all of this. So let me keep this aside and open this. Presented to Mr. Fantastic Comedy for passing 100,000 subscribers. You guys don't know what this means to me. You don't know what this means to me. This represents my hard work for the past 2 years that I've been serious with this channel. Like, this represents you, my followers, subscribers, every single one of you. Every single one of you that comes to my channel, you like, you share, you subscribe, you comment. I do not take you for granted. Because I share opinions, you might not necessarily agree with everything I say, but you stay and you still support me, even when we disagree. Yeah, because it's life. My voice is not the voice of God. Only God now, you know, if you disagree with. As long as we are alive, you have your opinion, I'll have mine. I thank you all. Even when you disagree with me, you didn't unsubscribe. Some people have come, have threatened me. They will unsubscribe when they don't agree with me, but they still stayed. I thank you. I thank those that are closest to me. My sisters, they support me. I thank Madam in South Africa. She doesn't like being in the public space, but she's one of my biggest supporters. In fact, sometimes when I'm too tired to shoot, she'll be the one to chat me in the morning and say, Oga, go and shoot, or we want to watch video. She watches every single one of my videos. She DMs me to talk about it. The truth is that sometimes I wake up, I don't feel like shooting anything, I don't feel like doing anything, but I remember that thousands of people, they are waiting for me to post something to just brighten up their day, and I get up and I go and shoot immediately. The fact that I could be a part of your day, make you laugh, make you happy, that is why I do what I do, and that's what keeps me going. This represents our family, this represents this community, this represents the Fantasticals, this represents my village people, this represents everybody. This represents everything we've done on this channel for the past 2 years plus. And I hope to do this again when I get to 1 million subscribers. The goal of this channel is unity, to make people laugh every day, to just make you forget your sorrows. As long as I'm able, physically able and mentally able, I'll still keep producing videos for you. I'll still keep doing this. God keeping us alive and keeping us healthy. So thank you. Asante sana, eshe, dalo, every word for thank you in the whole languages.
So I'm going to be putting it here above my TV. So every time I wake up and I come out to my living room, I'm going to see it and say, oh, I have to make videos today. So it will be an extra motivation for me to have the 1 million subscriber plaque here. Yeah? Thank you guys so much.